Hey guys, and welcome to this episode. A little bit of a milestone. I thought what I'd do is I'd take it back to when I first started out metal detecting. Let me say, when I first started using the machine, it was very confusing, very frustrating. Literally so many different sounds coming out of the ground through the machine. Didn't know what was good, what was bad, and so what I managed to find was the original photographs that I took of my first finds, my first hunts that I went on. So I'm going to share them with you now, and I hope you find it interesting. It all started for me when somebody sent me an email about, I might have mentioned this before, about a tank, World War II tank being dumped in a lake by Germans. During the war times, and a young boy, very young boy, saw them drive the tank into the lake. So anyway, it came as an email. From that, I went and watched the video of that, and that was really cool. And then I kept looking for more videos of things people have found from the World War II era, and I come across people like History Revived. But first, really, they were kind of the third people. Deep Digger Dan was the next person I found that was finding stuff in Germany. And so all credit goes to Deep Digger Dan. He actually inspired me to keep going. He had to get into the hobby. And he had, I think it was a Euro Ace 250 or 350 or something like that. And then he ended up going into an AT Pro. So I followed him and watching his videos, and started out with just a small $5 kids metal detector and started saving. Eventually I got an AT Pro, and the rest is history. So I'm going to touch on some of these pictures, these early finds, and just run through it with you, just with an audio voiceover. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you on the other side. So here's one of my first roundup photos, coins, and just pull tabs and junk. This is a whole bunch of syringes and needle tips in the bottom. The bottom ones are holders with actual needles in them, and some of the needles were just out. They weren't even in the protective covers at all. So I was glad that I was wearing gloves by that stage. This is the stump where I found them, and yeah, so that was lucky to wear the gloves. Another roundup here, a few coins and just odd bits and pieces and junk, really. As you can see, I was just showing everything I've found. Another small hunt there, bits of even rusted stuff. I'm actually going to go back to, as you've seen in one of my recent ones, doing this glass bottle with the metal top, a ring, car, a lot of junk there, a few coins, all sorts of bits and pieces, a few coins there, but a lot of junk. There, just some more coins. As I say, this is from my early hunts, so it was a big deal to even find anything. This one I found out near the beach at a very popular picnic spot. And yeah, so more junk here, and coins and bits and pieces. And the next item is like a kid's action figure toy that I found in a kid's playground, buried quite deep. So I don't know, someone might know who that's from. This tree looks very normal. It was in a park, and the branches coming down, and as you'll see with the next picture from another angle, it doesn't look dangerous at all. And often we as metal detectors just run around, do our thing, and we don't even look, but there was some really bad hidden danger there, and I'm about to show you. This piece of sharp steel was sticking out of the ground on exactly as it is. As you'll see in these next photos, I ended up snapping it off. I try to give you an idea of the sharpness of it, and it was very sharp on the very point, and I was lucky I didn't get it in my leg. So yeah, that was a close call, but you got to keep your eyes open. This is a special commemorative coin that was minted and given to school children. I think I've shown this before, but I just chucked it in there anyway. Some more coins, a big rusty washer. It was great. I started finding dollars and $2 and stuff. So another coin haul. Didn't have any junk in that one. Sterling silver heart, a bullet necklace. They're all necklaces actually. A few coins there. Another bit of stuff found from a hunt, coins and things. Close-ups of the jewellery items. I may have even shown these already. A Luger bullet. That was pretty interesting because it's very strange to find bullets at all, really. This was in a kid's playground, would you believe? Didn't have any powder in. Toy cars, keys, jewellery. This is quite a good hunt. Sterling silver toe ring. A little heart there. This was some kind of a pendant in another language, where it looked like something fit into the back of it. There's definitely a bullet head. I don't know what from. Maybe somebody out there can let us know what this is from. But definitely is a bullet head. There's no doubt about it. The next picture is going to show you the stark difference of a good coin and a bad coin. What they can come out of the ground like. I suppose some of you know that already anyway. Some kind of a weird brass fitting. Never worked that one out. This is actually from a handbag. Just a kid's bracelet with a piece of junk underneath that I dug up. Quite a big bit of steel. Some coins with a ring. About to do a close-up of the ring now. It's quite a nice ring, that one. Next one we've got some lead weights, ring, different bits and pieces and coins. This is from a Chicken Growers Association. Another ring. This next hunt was interesting because I actually found, as I mentioned before, it was a dump under a playground, and found this pocket watch in there, which was quite interesting. And the actual cover and the main part of the pocket watch was separate, a little ways apart, but there's a lot of junk in there, glass and all sorts, so I had the gloves on, which saved me. This next thing must have had like a pendant in it, because it did have like a swivel point, as you'll see in the next picture. But yeah, that was nowhere to be found. Another coin haul. That's actually a gold ring there. It's $3.25, I think. It's very low, but gold, and it may even have little diamonds. I've got to get that assessed. This is cool. Found this kid's buried all these snacks in the playground, and they were edible. They're still in date. Some more coins and stuff there. Cars. Big brass thing there. Some nice little jewelry things. Some more coins. And this little small, I was taking pictures of everything. Small little heart things and flower things here and there. This next hunt was under an old oak tree. 1944 penny, and like a mason jewel, which I've explained previously, but I haven't had time to edit all this, so I'm just chucking it all in together. So there's some kind of strange bullet thing back there. That was one of the rings I found early on. That wasn't boring. What I'm going to do is I've realised that in getting a current coin catalogue, so to speak, or the coin values, Rennick's coin guide, that I have been misquoting sometimes the silver contents of coins. Not that it matters a great deal, but also the target values that I did on an earlier video, I've realised some are probably wrong. One size doesn't fit all because they have different amounts of silver in them for different years' coins. So I've got all the information for that. I'm going to do some target IDs for coins again. Give you the composition of the coins, because I didn't have all the compositions of coins then. I only had the compositions for the older coins. and I'm just going to run through some interesting things things that you may find interesting wherever you are in the world, as to what Australian coins are like, the pre-decimal coins and the ones we use now. It will all be based on AT Pro target IDs, and as I say, give you compositions of our coins that we're using currently. And for those people in Australia, it may help. Those starting out may help. But look forward to that, because I think there'll be a little bit more there than meets the eye in the next one. It sounds kind of straightforward, but in actual fact, it should be pretty interesting. I want to clear up those mistakes I've made, and hopefully it's helpful to somebody out there who's perhaps starting in the hobby, and help you with target ID signals and numbers for the future. So I hope you enjoy that. I really just wanted to show you those old pictures, original starting pictures of when I started detecting. But alright, well look, take care out there, have fun, and I'll see you on the next video. Please comment on the videos. If nothing else, that's what I like the best, is hearing from you, the viewers, seeing how you're going, and if you want to subscribe, that's great too. So, alright guys, take care, and as they say, happy hunting, and good luck on your next hunt, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you later. Just thought I'd add this on to the end of the video. We went out to a place called Hillary's here in Perth, and there was this cool place. It had the water right there with the boat harbour. They had like a big amusement playground, shops there, and a full beach, fully protected, and people just swimming and having a good time, and we could even jump off the jetty. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.